Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly read. This is for Sunday, July 27th through Saturday, August 2nd. Will you believe we're going to August 2025? Okay, let's see what's happening on Sunday for you guys. What do we have going on here? Gates of triumph, success expands in your life. Yay! We'll take it. Okay, so let's see about this. What does this mean? Got two here. Oh, so I got all three. Okay, I'm gonna just take three. I don't want to get too crazy with this. So we have the Sun, Leo energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and then we have the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. So something surprising is going to happen that's going to make you very happy, and it has to do with your money, your business, whatever you're doing here. Focusing on your money, and it looks like it's going to pay off. You have success coming in. I like it. I like it. I like it like that. Okay, let's see about the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, we have the guitar. Music to my ears. This could be someone in the music industry. Someone plays a musical instrument. But something is just, it just feels like everything's just playing out nicely. Okay, so now let's see here. Why is the Sun here? This could be that the light is shining on you. You're getting a lot of attention. You're in the spotlight here. It could be a lot of happiness, though. You know, and also it could be just something becoming more clear. So we have here, yeah, the Hermit. You might be doing something solo here. And it's, you know, or you're, this also could be that you've been trying to figure something out. And it's like, this could be the, aha, I got it. I didn't know where to go or what to do, but now you do. Like, you know, it wasn't the right time for you to know. That's what it feels like. Okay, let's see about this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Now you're starting to figure things out, because that was it. Which one do I choose? I had choices. Do I, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you know, do I pick this one? And you might be shocking someone what you do, or somehow you might be just shocking the ways, you might be shocked at the way it plays out. The Judgment, yeah, making a decision, that's shocking. Surprise, surprise. Ooh, let's get the words. Now remember, when I put the words down, pause. Because I want you guys to get involved in these readings too. So, and if you tap into your intuition, ask the angels and guides, what's the message for you? You're going to be developing your intuition. Oh my God, intuition. Is someone trying to get into school and maybe figuring out a way to get the money for tuition, and it comes in? Because I don't know why I said tuition instead of intuition. Okay, so we have here immature, TikTok, healing. So, you know, pause it. I'm going to keep on talking. Okay, so this could be that someone might have felt like they're dealing with someone that was immature, and they're running out of time, and they need to heal something. Something could be coming back around with Judgment, or it could just be saying that you need to make a decision. But someone feels very enlightened, very knowing here. I mean, we have the Sun, which is light. We have the Hermit that's all lit up, Virgo energy. And then we have the Judgment. It's like going up to the heavens. I don't know. I really feel like more than anything, someone is very happy because they know which direction they're going in. I think before it's like, I don't know which way to go. I don't know what to choose. I'm like being stuck in limbo. I don't feel that energy. Okay. So now that's Sunday. Let's see about Monday. So we have view from above. Get the big picture. Yeah, now you're starting to understand it. You know what? Everything happens in divine timing. And sometimes we want to rush things, and you can't rush them, because everything has to sort of play out. Everything has to connect. And sometimes, you know, you got to wait for the rest of the parts to sort of get together. You know, you might be ready, but someone else might not be, or vice versa. Okay, let's see. The Emperor. Ooh. So this is telling you to get ready to be in charge. Large and in charge. In control. Taking control of a situation. Being the boss. This could be like your own business too, if you don't already have one. Oh, look at this. This is your wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. Happiness. And look at the Judgment in reverse. Ooh. Something might be delayed here, but that's okay. It's all happened divine timing. So let's see about this Emperor Aries energy. The boss, the leader, authority. You could be dealing with authority. This, I really think most of you guys, is your energy. And we have a walking away from something, deciding to walk away from something. If something wasn't fulfilling you, saying, you know what, I got just, maybe that's the Judgment that was over here. I don't know about this. Okay, so let's see. The Nine of Cups. Oh, we got 2. I got to take the 2 because I'm focusing on one card here. 2 of Swords, indecision about maybe making an offer or apologizing. Page of Cups, but if this is you trying to make a decision, especially we got Judgment here, or if someone's coming towards you, you might not be able to make a decision right away about them. If they're offering you a job or offering you love, you might be saying, hold up here. I was going to say hell no, hold up, and it came up weird. Okay, so 2 of Swords, not seeing everything. So you know what? Take a step back and ask the angels and your guides, give me a sign. What should I do? You know, and then just be quiet, and then, you know, all of a sudden something will appear. But you have to ask them. You know what? The angels can't interfere. They need you to request their help. So here, Page of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Let me get a charm on this. It could be someone you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be. We have the cow. So are you dealing with, does cow make sense to you? I don't know why I got Elsie. The cow, something about milking a situation, maybe. Whenever I see like the horns like that, the cow or the steer, I always think of Taurus energy. So I don't know if that makes sense to you or not. Let me do this last card, and then we'll get the words on this Page of Cups. Ah, the Hierophant. See, it could be Taurus. This is a Taurus card. Okay, so the Hierophant, someone is trying to make a decision about commitment or about higher education or about something maybe. You know, the Hierophant is very conventional compared to the High Priestess. So they're both spiritual, but it's a different sense. You know, this is more like organized religion, something like that. So maybe it could be something that you're trying to figure out, something spiritually too. Okay, so let's get the words on this Page of Cups. And someone might need to walk away from something here. Okay, so we have very soon. Ooh. Intruder. Uh-oh. Eventually. Confess. Ah. That's sort of self-explanatory, but again, I still would think you're best to just pause it here and just ask the angels and your guides, what is the specific message just for you? But I think if someone intruded in something in your life, they're going to confess to it. Okay, so now let's move on to Tuesday. What might be happening on Tuesday for you guys? Solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Well, this would be like the Hermit energy, right? So maybe someone's just going within, and that would make sense here too. The Hermit has to reflect, go within, look for answers, seeking some kind of truth. So maybe that's it. Maybe you're looking for answers here. It does feel like someone's been waiting on trying to figure something out here. Making a decision. You got the 7 of Cups. Let's see here. Oh yeah, someone's stuck in their head, feeling trapped, but you're not trapped. The 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords is like, we do that to ourselves. We overthink. Best be in an air sign. Definitely an overthinker, in the head all the time. Yeah, about maybe, now we have 2 9s here, right? Because this would be, to me, this is the Hermit, so I would give it a 9. And then the 9 here with the 9 of Wands, which is, someone's been through a lot, and it's like, do I stay and fight? Do I put up boundaries? What do I do? That's the energy. It's like, what do I do here? Okay. Ah, look at this. 2 8s. 2 8s and 2 9s. Okay, if that means anything to you. So this is something fast moving. I think I almost feel like the light bulb's going to go off. It's like, aha, I got it. and then something starts moving, or it's just warning you, giving you a heads up, get ready, things are about to take off. This could also be back and forth communication too. Okay, let's see what you have here. Ah, the High Priestess. I felt this energy here. That's why I mentioned that about that. The High Priestess is more of a spiritual energy. More of, you know, definitely knowing and connecting to something here. Wanting to be alone, to just, you know, try to figure out what's going on. There could be something that someone's trying to figure out if someone's keeping a secret. But your intuition is key here. Very strong intuition. So Virgo, Cancer, Pisces energy. Let's see about this Nine of Wands then. And we have Temperance. Yeah, wanting to bring things into balance. Being patient with a situation. It might be just telling you to be patient. You know, everything's going to fall into place. You just need to be patient. Don't rush it. I think this one to pop. I'll take it. Ooh. Okay, I'm glad I took that one. Ace of Cups. Okay, someone might be coming in with a love offer. It might be coming in very quick too. Maybe this isn't your energy. Maybe it's someone else's that's doing a lot of heavy thinking. Because you always go vice versa. Always reverse the roles. Because it is just general reading. For some of you, it's going to mean one thing. Some of you, something else. I mean, it can't be the exact same message for everyone. It just can't. Okay, so now let's go on to Wednesday. What might be happening on Wednesday? We have here grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Yes. So the more that you're grateful for things, the more you'll be grateful for, more you have to be grateful for. Now, if you doubt, they keep on changing my words. If you, well, if you doubt, I guess they want me to say it, so I'm going to say it. But I was thinking more that if you're in a negative attitude or you're complaining, you're going to get more to complain about, and you're going to have more negative things come in. So what we put out there is what's going to come back. We're like a mirror to the universe. So if you're angry and you start yelling, the universe is going to yell back at you. So, you know, be grateful for whatever you have, as small as it might be. The smallest thing that happens, if someone just smiles at you and says hi and say, oh, wasn't that nice? I'm so grateful that someone thought enough to just smile and say hi, you know, to be pleasant. That will get more people being pleasant. Okay, let's see here. The people that are grumpy, they are just, they're angry, they're lashing out, and, you know, you're best to just ignore them. That's what I do. It's like, you know, this is not my thing. This is your thing. I don't want it. So let's see. We have here the moon. The moon is, again, we got this intuition, Pisces energy. Also, it could be something about secrets, but I think it's with the gratitude, you're going to know where to actually be grateful, and you're going to see it coming before it even comes, it seems like. And then we have the world. Endings for new beginnings. How nice is that? And, oh my gosh, the Ace of Cups again. Okay, love is in the air. Okay. Let's see. The Knight of Wands. Ooh la la. Okay, Don Wanda might be coming in here. Okay. So be prepared. They might be a lot of charisma, a lot of fast moving action with the Knight of Wands too. They move, they're impulsive. So they just move, you know. So, trust your intuition. Let's see about the world. Ah, the Queen of Cups. So, Queen of Cups could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. A very loving, nurturing energy. It feels like, it feels more to me like, you know, you might be ending something with a Knight of Wands and having more of a nurturing energy coming in. That could be too, because we have the world ending for new beginnings. There could be someone coming in with a lot of passion and desire for you guys. I feel like you guys are really, like, the Queen of Cups is very loving but very intuitive. So and we have the moon, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Queen of Cups. So your intuition is very strong. Let me get a charm on the Knight of Wands. Ooh, we have the Scissors. See, you might be cutting out a Don Juan, Don Wanda to get a more loving energy. That bringing in good news, Pegasus. Okay, sounds good. And we have 3 Wands. This you've been waiting for, or this is talking about someone's been waiting to approach you, or been waiting for you, or maybe you've been waiting for each other. Okay, remember to pause again. We're going to do the Knight of Wands. And we have unknown, ooh, sincere contact. Something you're not expecting. We do have the Tower up there, right? So, right here. And to make a judgment. It could be this person coming back in. It could be someone new, but you're saying, hey, I don't like your type. You're a player. I don't want that. Let's see about this Queen of Cups. Feelings, important. Separate, present. Okay. Now, remember to pause, and I'm going to keep on going. Okay, so this could be saying that someone's feelings are very important, and you separated. Maybe you're separated in the present, or something was presented that about something that maybe hurt your feelings. That maybe you guys separated, or maybe it's important to separate your feelings in the present because of something else. It could be you might be dealing with someone business-wise, but there might be a strong attraction or a connection, and you say, well, at this time you might have to separate that. We do have the World, so it's like, okay, let's separate that, and maybe we can't bring in our feelings about how we feel about this person because we have to deal with this business matter. That's not going to be for everyone, but now the present could be in the present. Someone could be bringing someone a present, and it also could be someone's presenting something here. Okay, so now let's move on to Thursday. What might be happening on Thursday for you guys? So we have here, taking shelter. The answers are within. Okay. What makes sense? Because we have the Hermit. We have this is going within, solitude. So yeah. So that's what keeps on telling you the answers are within. Intuition. Trust your intuition. Okay, so we have here, look at that, another card like that. The Two of Swords is always, you can't see something, so you can't see it with your eyes, so you have to use your mind's eye in order to see it. So you have to tap into your intuition. It's very important. Okay, so we have here, because there might be some kind of betrayal here. 5 is changed too, though. Conflict, betrayal. Someone might be walking away from something, saying, you know, I'm not going to deal with this. Sometimes you're better off walking away so you can fight another day, because it almost feels like, why am I putting the energy into it? It's not worth it. This person almost looks smug, you know, so it's like, they're not worth it. They're probably a bully, you know. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, destiny. So let's see about this Two of Swords. Ooh, 8 of Wands. Ooh, the answers are within. Do you move on this? Is something, you know, what are you going to do when this starts taking off? It's like, oh my gosh, what do I do? What do I do? Just trust. It's being divinely guided here. Okay, let's see about this 5 of Swords. Fast move. You might fastly be moving. Fastly? Oh, that's weird. You might be moving away from something very quickly here. Chariot energy, Cancer energy. This could be for someone too. Someone might be not trusting. I'm not. Now this is not going to be for everyone for sure. But this could be someone's trying to buy a new vehicle, and their answers are within, saying, "I don't know if I trust what I'm getting told here." It's like I don't. What I see and what I feel is not the same. And so let's see here about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the Magician. Okay, so the Magician is saying that you have all the tools you need to manifest whatever you want. That's why this card came out here with the gratitude. Because if you're grateful, you're going to get more to be grateful. You can manifest this. It's also saying things can happen very quickly. We have the 8 of Wands plus the Chariot. So that's very fast moving energy. Okay, so now let's go to Friday. What might be happening on Friday for you guys? Surrendering to the journey, yes. And release control. Yeah, that's why you have the Wheel of Fortune saying this is divine timing, this is destined, whatever it is, you're manifesting something, but you might need to release control over something. And you'll know if that's for you or not. So here we have, oh, look at this, the Hermit again. Go within. Trust the guidance you're receiving. The Hermit, Virgo energy, is the teacher, it's the student. Ooh, look at this. See, someone is really contemplating, thinking, reassessing, reevaluating. It's like, I got one more coin and I'll be done. Is that the right spot for it? Should I do that? Should I take that? Should I take that path? Should I take that job? Should I take that offer? Should I go on that date? It could be a harvest, because once you put that 7th on, it might be that time to harvest something. Okay. Look at that, the Chariot again. Get ready for something to take off this week. Fast moving energy. Guys, gotta let me know what's going on with you guys. Okay, let's see about the Hermit. I love to hear what's going on. Okay. Ooh, we got the Tower again. Holy moly. Get ready. Surrender to the journey, because your life is about to change. Major change. Going within. I feel like there's a very spiritual growth here, a burst or something that's happening. Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy, something unexpected, something surprising, and something you might just find out by going within. Okay, so let's see about the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, 10 of Cups. So happy home, happy family. And you might be almost there. It's like, don't give up. If you're in some kind of process of doing something or changing something or working on something with the family, you're almost there. And it's going to turn out better than you ever expected. So let's see about the Chariot. The 5 of Cups. Someone is going to regret whatever they did, because you're going to be moving on quickly and you're going to be expanding and you're going to be growth for you. But I think someone like that, I'm getting pulled back to this 5 of Swords. That's why I'm saying that. So maybe you're going to have to walk away from someone, whether this is a family member, a job, a business, a friend, a lover, a past lover that you say, no, I'm not, I don't want to be bothered with you, whatever it might be. Someone is really going to realize they messed up. They totally effed up. Okay. All right. So now let's see about Saturday. Far away places. Get ready for new horizons. That's what I'm saying. Things are about to shift and change. Your life will never be the same again. Okay, what we don't see coming is fogged in. Go slow, take time. Look at that. So fast moving, but you could go slow. So that's what it's saying. Release control. Things might be taken off. And it almost feels like things are going to... I feel like a splurt. Oh my God. I can't think of the... I can't say the word. Why can't I say it? It's going to be like a real quick energy. It's like a spurt. Yeah. Oh, Mercury's retrograde. So, but the energy I feel is kind of like, my words are getting messed up on me, and that happens to all time Mercury retrograde. And also, when I'm thinking 2 words at the same time, they come out together and make their own word. So something might take off and go really quick, and then you might feel a little fogged in here. So just realize that things might be moving quickly, but you can sort of take a step back too. So let's see. So we have it. Oh, yeah. So this is collaborating with someone here, working together with others. It also could be someone teaching someone. And we have, oh, look at this, a commitment. This could be a home. This could be a house. This could be working together with others at a home or a house or a business. And also, some might feel like they missed out on an opportunity. And So there's new horizons that you're going to meet other people, and there's something that's going to really form here. There's going to be like it almost feels like a community celebrating something. This, whatever you're doing, if you're like changing residence, like relocating, you're going to be really happy. It's going to be like far away places. So it's like, get ready for new horizons. It doesn't have to be that far, but it's like probably a distance from your previous residence or something, or job. And someone's going to feel like they missed the opportunity with you. I don't think you're missed an opportunity, because you're destined here with the Wheel of Fortunes. Let's see here. We have here, look at this. You might be fogging and going slow, take your time. But again, we got the 10 of Cups. Happy home, happy family. Whatever you're doing as far as your family, your home life, it's going to be really good. So if you are changing, if you are moving, or whatever you're doing, it's going to really turn out in your favor. Okay, so let's see here. The strength to do what you need to do. Leo energy. And we have the King of Wands. Ooh, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be your energy too. Okay, and so very strong Leo here. And then we have the Fool. Yes, a new beginning. That's what it definitely feels like. And we have here the Page of Wands. Very excited. You might be getting a message here too coming in with the Page of Wands. But I feel like you're ready to start something new. You're ready to take that leap. You're ready. And someone's going to really regret how they treated you, or that they didn't take the opportunity to reach out to you, or whatever that case may be here. Let me get the charm on this Page of Wands. So we have, what is that? Oh, Elephant Memories. Okay. Something big maybe coming in. And the King of Wands. We have the Dinosaur. Okay. So there is something connected to a past life here. The King of Wands can mean so many different things. First of all, it could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's also a strong leader. That could be your energy. It's also someone very creative, very attractive. But now we have a connection. Dinosaurs. Do dinosaurs make sense to you? Wow. Huh. Interesting. It could be some kind of connection to dinosaurs, but the dinosaurs to me is always a past life connection, or something in the past life. So there could be something, we don't know. This is far away places. Say if you're relocating someplace really far or someplace different, you say, oh my God, I don't know how this is going to work. You could have lived there before in a previous life. And, there's some kind of connection to this commitment. Or either with this King of Wands, or with something that you are creating, that you are going to be very good at, a leader. Okay, but there is a message coming for you. It could be someone from the past with the memories, or it could be something that's triggering a memory. It could also be Spirit sending you something. So let me get the words on the Page of Wands. Likely, gift, married. Oh, well, we do have, go slow, don't rush. Someone might be coming in and have a marriage on their mind, so don't let them rush you. You take your time, but it could be someone from the past here. And it could be someone from a past life. You might not have met them now, but soon, when there's a past life, when as soon as you meet this person, you feel so comfortable with them or familiar, but you don't know them. You just met them. You have to find out all about their life. Where were they born? Where did they grow up? Where do they live? What do they do? But something about them feels really comfortable and familiar. That's the past life. So here we go. We got love, accused thoughts. What does that mean? Gotta pause that one. Okay, now remember, some of these words, some of these cards, they're not for you. I mean, because you could just take the parts that make sense to you. If you're confused, like I really crack up when people say this doesn't make any sense, blah, blah, blah. Well, then it's not for you. You're not the only person on this earth. It's like, it could be for somebody else. So if you're confused in any way, it doesn't make sense, then it's not your reading. So anyway, we have here, love, accused thoughts. So someone might be having really strong feelings and accusing someone, thinking differently, or it almost feels like someone really wants to know what someone's thinking, because they have some very serious feelings for you. And I almost feel like someone's coming towards you, and they want to know where they stand or what you're thinking, but they can't read you. They cannot read you. That's what I'm picking up on. So there might be some kind of cue, something here, just to see if they could get some information. But you're Aquarius, you're not full for that. I kind of like, they don't know. They probably didn't deal with Aquarius before. Okay, so let's see what signs we might be dealing with. Placement, your chart. Placement, other people's chart. Past, present, future. I think I have more room here. I'll go over here. So we have Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, This one wanted to come out, so I'll take, Aquarius. And then we have Scorpio again. Isn't that interesting? So, you know what stands out? You got double and double, right? Duplicates. And then these two are separate. I almost feel like this is a strong connection between Aquarius and Taurus. I don't know. Well, anyway, so placement in your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, future, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So now we do the letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone's first and last initials, and they have a middle name, you know that middle name. You get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, future, also your own initial. I think I'll put them right here. We have P, Y, B, P, N, T, and turn to S. So if you need it, S, take a S. G, B, H, N, M. Okay, so the letters we have for today are P, Y, B, P, N, T, G, B, H, N, M. All right, guys, now remember, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Just take the parts that resonate, leave the parts that don't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, your super thanks, your donations. And thank you so much for choosing me to do your personal readings. I love connecting with you guys. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you so much.